You just saw Before Reading in action. This video zooms in on effective execution of before reading within a shared reading lesson. As mentioned before, a chef needs to prepare before he or she cooks. Just like chefs, we need to intellectually prepare before teaching a lesson. Intellectually preparing helps reduce lesson times and preserves the quality of instruction. To intellectually prepare for before reading, you'll want to think about your fluency data and ask how you can use it to inform your quick drill in K2 classrooms. You'll want to ask, how are my students progressing in read aloud, and how that will influence the shared reading skill review. You'll want to think about, how is the annotation focus connected to the comprehension skill if there is an annotation focus. You'll want to consider what potential deficits students might have around critical vocabulary and background knowledge. We know that all students have different learning needs. Sometimes you may want to add in additional images or information to make the background knowledge or vocabulary easily accessible for all of your students. To effectively execute the before reading component of shared reading, you will want to lead a quick drill in K2 classrooms and 3-5 as needed. This provides a spiraled review of phonemic awareness and phonics skills. This helps support students in becoming stronger decoders. Next, you'll want to facilitate a sticky and rapid review of the what, how, why. The great thing about shared reading is that it's mirrored from read aloud. The skills align, therefore, this will be reinforcement from previous instruction. This portion should be quick, aligned, and sticky. Next, you'll want to build background and vocabulary around the shared reading text. Using images to develop context around critical background and/or vocabulary helps provide all learners with equitable access to the text. Last, you'll want to preview the text with students to assist them in understanding what they will be reading and review what skill will be the focus of instruction. We all know student engagement is critical to a successful lesson. Many of you already work hard to engage all of your learners. We're going to discuss a few ways that you can promote student engagement during before reading. You can cold call. This is a strategy that helps keep students on their toes and alert during instruction. They never know who you're going to call on next. Use kinesthetics and cadence. This helps make the lesson engaging and memorable. Have you ever experienced a song playing from a distant memory, yet you know every word? This same phenomenon applies to introducing skills. Use core responses to emphasize key ideas and terms. This helps to highlight key ideas, promote all students to participate, and keep students on their toes. Move at a quick pace and with urgency. This reduces idle time, reduces misbehaviors, and maximize precious classroom instruction. Now that we have identified effective implementation, in the next task, we will examine how the what, how, why execution is similar and different between read aloud and shared reading.